That's going to be great when we watch that over. What's up, everybody, and welcome to the first Geek Show of 2022. Thank you for joining us for another awesome year beginning, everything. And thank you for everybody who is on the panel with us. We got a full panel here. This is great. So with me, as always, is my hetero life mate, my man Seth. What's going on, bro?
What's going on, everybody? Happy Friday night. It is me, your Messiah of Friday nights. We're back.
On Friday nights.
And I'm here. We're here on Friday nights, and you will bask in my glory.
Bask in it. Bask in the ambience.
Yeah.
Smell it. We got my brother from another mother, my man Calvin. What's going on, dude? The statue fanatic.
What's up, man? Happy New Year, everybody.
Big pin fanatic. What's going on, dude?
Happy New Year, guys.
Happy New Year, man.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
And Happy New Year to my man, No More Mutants. My man Ralph is in the house. What's going on, bro?
What's up, guys? Thank you for having me. Happy New Year to everybody.
Yeah.
Finally from an undisclosed location once again.
Not even anymore. Now it's the permanent location.
Now it's actually disclosed. I'm finally home.
Look at that. That's not a green screen, guys. Look at this.
That is not a green
It's not a green screen. It's not a bed sheet.
Hey, he has a 3D bust of Spider-Man.
Yeah, look at that. He can touch his statues now. No
Yes,
more bed
I can.
sheets.
No more bed
fish.
sheets. No more fish.
That's what Ralph should change his name to. No more bed sheets.
No more
no more bed sheets.
No more sábanas.
Ah, that's awesome, man. That's cool, man. So
Thank you.
You moved in over the holidays.
Yes, during Thanksgiving.
Right. And then you haven't been on the show since Thanksgiving?
No, I haven't been out because I was unpacking and packing the wife's stuff, and then finally she let me unpack my stuff, and then I have to pack it back up. But I got to do some changes in the room. But I got my look at this. I got my Donald's on throne over there. I got my Silver Surfer. I got my omnibuses. So we're coming in strong this year.
That's awesome, man.
Yeah,
I can't believe it's been since Thanksgiving, dude. The holidays like blew by, man.
I know. I remember the last time I was on the show, I had the bed sheet.
Yeah, I remember.
Crazy.
No more bed sheets.
No more sábanas. Witness protection is over. Our says.
Yeah.
That's awesome, man. Calvin, how was your holidays, bro?
Great, man. I did my best to stay COVID free. It was just me, my kids, the spouse, and the grandkids. That's it, man. We didn't go anywhere, do anything, spend time with anybody.
All right.
We were supposed to go on a cruise. We planned last year that was going to happen New Year's Eve, and of course that wasn't ever going to happen. So that fell through. Then we said we were going to go to Lake Tahoe, and you saw what the flights and the weather was. So that fell through. So we didn't do anything. Stay home. It was nice though. It was great.
It was good.
Managed to stay COVID free so far.
Yeah, me too.
Everybody else seems to be not dodging it.
Saying.
You know, listen, I don't know like most people, but what's helping me stay away from all that stuff is I'm taking my Flintstone vitamins.
Your Flintstone vitamins. Dude, I'm
'Cause
popping
we're
vitamin C
strong
like it's
and
like it's
growing.
crack. Keep a bottle of that with me all the time. And Seth, we hang out all the time. It's like, it's just another day at the office.
Exactly.
Although I missed you today at the office, man.
Yeah, I know. Today was a work from home day. So
any chance you could switch it up so you work on Fridays? I mostly work on Fridays.
Maybe.
Yeah, I hear you. All right. Let's say hi to everybody up in the chat, man.
So we got about 68 people watching right now, and we got about 21 thumbs up. Guys, as you are coming in, please be sure to smash that thumbs up. And then let's see what we got going on in the good
Board
old
Cube 1 of 2.
Shizette. We got Board Cube 1 of 2. Good evening, everybody. We got Izzy67. We got Nika. We got Century going bingo bongo. We got Slum Alpha. We got Jedi Master. We got Alan.
What's
the
up,
first
man?
Alan of 2022.
Alan.
We got Richard. We got Jason. We got Thor. We got Amber. We got Jedi Shizzle. We got Sharks Fever. We got OMFG Rick. We got Ron Stewart. We got McButter Golem. We got my man Captain Powerlift is in the chat. What up, Jan?
What's up, man? How you doing, bro?
We got DJ MPTV. We got Chris We got Siskro Holcomb saying, "What up, Seth? I enjoyed your interview with Greg Cook. Keep up
I
the
love
good
that
content."
interview. That
Thank
interview
you so
was
much.
great, man.
We got Nate Wolf. We got Rolando. We got Jeff.
Somebody call me Calvin Claus.
We got Arch. We got Mark Mahoney.
Hey, Ark's in the chat.
We got Armando. How's it going? We got, what is that? Light night trip.
Late night trip.
Late night trip. Yeah, late night trip. Hey, we got Highly Comic Bro. What's going on, brother?
What's up,
Hey.
We got Right Guy 75. Let's see. We got Craigers is in the chat. What up, Craigers?
Hey, Craig. What's up, dude?
We got Mr. Diggles. We got Armando with a $4.99 super sticker. Thank you so much.
Nice.
We got Jose Martinez. We got Star Wars Addict. We got Jay Zoos. We got Babaloni. Freezing my ass off in Chicago. We got Carnage Asada. We got Michael Hood. We got Shadowbird. Let's see who else. We got Greg Sub Peeps. We got Trash on Mama TV. We got Darth Balchinian. May the force be with you. He should change it to May the balls be with you.
I love that. Darth Balchinian.
Yeah. We got Skinny saying, "Que pasa, amigos?"
Teresa's in the house.
We got Teresa Wright. Hey boys, girl in the house again.
Nice.
We got Joe Latour.
Joe, what's up, man? Nate's in the house.
Nate's going on. Peter LaChance. And I think we're all caught up.
Man, it's awesome. Got 78 people.
Already.
Man.
Oh, I got to go get a thumbs up. Forgot about my thumbs up. Hold on.
Hey, they gotta give me thumbs up.
Shut up.
I wonder, do we get
Keep it up, we're
demonetized for
gonna
watching
talk
our own
about Betty
videos
White.
live?
Do we what?
Oh, because he hasn't seen your room tour. I can't believe Calvin hasn't seen your room
I
tour.
saw the room tour.
Shame on you.
Seen by
Shame.
everyone on the show.
I love the room.
Shame.
That room tour was awesome.
Yeah.
One of the things we did over the holidays, we did that. So we started
Jeff is here. Craig, the mayor's, what is that? Major Domo?
Major Domo.
Apologies, good sir. I respectfully decline.
Calvin don't know that one yet. Calvin, have you seen the Book of Boba Fett, man?
The first episode.
You saw? Okay, all right.
Okay.
Only the second episode so far. I haven't seen the second episode this week.
All right.
No,
problem.
you're good though.
First episode,
the first one. You're
episode.
good.
So you know the one that goes apologies, right? The Twi'lek, you know. I think that looks like Craig, bro. I swear, bro. I think it looks like Craig, man. I hope he comes on the Sunday show so we can talk about that.
You're gonna have to record that little clip to play.
Yeah. That's like my new thing. Anytime I want to say something, I got the little clip that comes up.
No, you know what you should do? No, you need to have Craig record himself saying apologies, and that way you insert that.
You know that's gonna show up in one of Craig's videos, right?
Oh, there's no question. There's no question.
Next
I'm
week.
hoping he just goes all out and just actually gets the full on outfit.
Get the whole Twi'lek outfit going.
Yeah, dude.
So, Retro Gamer, how's it going, buddy? Jan is saying, can we just skip to Boba Fett episode 2? LOL. Jedi Master
about Spider-Man.
Can we safely talk about
I have
Spider-Man?
seen Spider-Man.
You
twice.
have?
Dude,
Yes.
I loved that movie.
Come
man.
on. That movie
Fantastic.
was amazing.
That was an amazing movie.
So again, people are going around saying that it's the best Marvel movie ever. I would not say. I would say it's not the best Marvel movie ever. To me, the best Marvel movie ever is Captain. What is it? Captain America and the Winter Soldier.
Winter Soldier. Okay.
Yeah, that's the best Marvel movie.
I still have the final, Infinity War and Game up there beyond Spider-Man, the last Spider-Man No Way Home. But it's up there. It's like in my top 3.
I would say it's the best. I would go as far as to say
Spider-Man.
it's the best Spider-Man movie out of all the Spider-Man movies.
Oh yeah,
Hands
definitely.
down.
No question. Change my mind.
Out of all the Spider-Man movies, yes. I think I was really surprised at how messed up that story and convoluted it could have gotten and how well they pulled it off.
They held it together.
Together.
It did have some. I mean, I don't know, like the time issues, but then that's Marvel.
Well,
and their time issues are all weird.
There were some questionable things in there. Like if we really want to dive, Jason, if you haven't seen it yet, then you might want to disconnect, bro, because you've already reached.
We're a month into it now.
Hold on, Jason.
There's a statute of limitations. You've already surpassed that statute of limitations, so we're good to talk about it.
That's
Sorry,
right.
man.
I'm with Seth on this.
I think everybody would agree with me where we've reached that threshold.
It's been a month.
The judge has ruled.
So one of the movies I was like, I felt like I had pressure to go see this film is because I kept getting hit through Messenger or being text message.
It was getting hard to avoid.
Yes, extremely. So it's just like,
I mean, I got to see it the Tuesday before it got released with the presser, and I was like blown away, and I had to keep my mouth shut. And then I turned off notifications so nobody would spoil it for anybody else.
Yeah.
But people were still all over me.
I'm
like,
TikTok, dude. People were posting shit all
immediately.
Over TikTok. And it was crazy. It was crazy. I mean, thank God some of the stuff that I stumbled across wasn't like major shit.
Yeah.
But still, I mean, it really could have ruined someone's day.
Absolutely.
Okay, so for somebody who did not, I mean, I avoided it all. Period. I had a friend that sent me. You guys know him when I used to work with him a little bit ago, but he's a DJ here, and he does his own thing and his podcast and everything. So he wanted me to edit the reaction trailers for his friends but I hadn't seen it yet, and he promised that none of the reactions would have any spoilers, and they didn't. So I edited the video for him. I'm that guy that knew so little about it and refused to read anything about it. I did not know that all three of them were in the movie together.
Well, that was the thing.
They didn't show that in the trailers.
For me, that was like, what the hell just happened?
No, but everybody was pointing at everybody. No, but everybody was pointing out in the trailer at the part the Sandman part and the Lizard part when you see Spider-Man, the one Spider-Man swinging in, you see like Lizard's head turn. Like that.
Like
and
he got punched by somebody that wasn't
there. He was getting kicked by Andrew Garfield. Yeah, Andrew Garfield Spider-Man.
Ah,
yeah, I did not know that.
They cut those out. And that was like the same thing. And that was like the same thing that they did for Civil War? How they were keeping Spider-Man a secret.
So I mean, the way that they wrote this and delivered this, it even made the other Spider-Mans more watchable and more enjoyable to think about. Yeah, because it made them make more sense than they made.
And I love that the movie, you didn't get like 5 minutes of only Spider-Man. Like they showed up only for 5 minutes and that was it. They brought him in, and you had a healthy amount of time with them, and the conversations between all three of them made the movie enjoyable.
Yeah.
But William Dafoe,
took it to another level. He did. He was great.
But the great might get nominated for an Oscar for a superhero movie.
But the great thing about that is that each of the Spider-Mans had their own resolution.
Yes.
Which was great, because you had Toby jumping in with Doc Ock saying, hey, all's good. Then you had Andrew Garfield catching MJ, which was him redeeming himself for Gwen. So it was great to see all those resolutions take place, and stuff. So I thought it was cool. But go ahead.
No, I was gonna say you even had the dynamics, that whole thing with the baby, the middle child, and the grown up kid too, man. In terms of the responsibilities they had, that was pretty cool.
They played to their I mean, it's their I want to say stereotype.
They stick to their character.
To their characters because everybody's complaint of Garfield's Spider-Man is that he was so emotional. He was the emu of the Spider-Man.
Yeah, it was emo.
Tongue in cheek, man.
Yeah,
they played
so
that. That was great.
I love you guys.
And it wasn't sappy. It could have been so overdone and so sappy.
Yeah.
And so
they did a good job. I really even enjoyed the conversation about the webbing. Like we can't
that comes out of you.
That comes out of you. But what do you mean? It's like I have to make mine, and
I even wanted that conversation to go on longer.
That was pretty funny, man. One of the biggest worries I had with that movie, and when I saw the trailer initially, I wasn't all into it. That's probably I didn't see it or didn't buy my tickets ahead of time. Is that you were so many villains, and I always have an issue with when they bring that many villains into a movie. It's because you have no time to spend with these guys. But when they brought him in, they did it well, and they didn't even need to.
And because they brought in the villains that we'd already met and gotten to know from the movies, they didn't have to spend time telling a story at all. So it was great that they did it that way.
Well, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Yeah. So one of the major plot holes is that it was all the villains that showed up is because they knew Spider-Man was Peter Parker, but Electro showed up, and Electro didn't know that Spider-Man was Peter Parker. So that was like a huge brain fart on their part.
Yeah, and somebody complained to me like Jamie Foxx was just playing Jamie Foxx.
Yeah,
he wasn't
kinda
playing.
was. Yeah, he
he
was.
wasn't playing Max. And I towards the end of Andrew Garfield's second film, Jamie Foxx's Max character became a little bit more thuggish than compared to Max in the beginning. That he was,
right.
very simp and everybody's just playing and
Shoot me if you want.
Thanks.
But
Teresa.
I didn't think Jamie Foxx was right for that role from the beginning.
No,
Yeah,
I
like
didn't
that
either.
I've
but-
never thought he was right for that role
Yeah.
No, but I did like him better in this one than he was in the last one.
because he didn't have that much screen time.
Yeah, true. But
Yeah.
True.
But I did like that they didn't make it a Doctor Strange movie either. You totally forgot, like
Until
I was
he showed up
caught
at the
yeah, until he showed up at the end.
I
Kind of like
completely forgot about him.
when the situation happened that Peter's on top of the high school. You saw him just crying in front of whatever, and you totally forget. And then the kid's like looking for Pete. I totally forgot all the rumors. And finally, when Andrew jumps in, I'm like, oh shit, this is really happening. So it went wild in there. So
I told you, George.
Rico Suave.
George's got that sex appeal going now.
Yeah.
That's what I'm doing.
He's got the shirt open. He's got a little bit of
I know.
his little bit of his man meat hanging out. He's
Yeah.
got showing a little bit of machismo going on.
Hey man, I ain't working out for nothing, bro. I got to
He's
show
got
up.
that TJ voice going. and
Yeah,
everything.
yeah.
Like you, Mike.
Dark it
Do
is.
it. Do it, George.
Huh?
You're listening to the smooth sounds of Medina on 105 Hot 9 with love.
Look at the ambience of his room.
It's
Look around.
dark.
Yeah, Craig's
Nice.
got to write a splash of Sex Panther.
Like 60% of the time, all the time.
But it was a great movie. It was very well done. I loved one of my favorite parts of that whole movie. Would believe it, and people are going to be like, it was the ending, and when they finally showed him in the classic suit. No Spider-Man movie has ever put Spider-Man in the classic suit. The fact that he ended the movie in the classic suit was just freaking awesome. I love that part so much.
My
So
argument
do you
towards
think Sony is going to continue this relationship with Marvel? Or
Oh yeah,
what?
there's no
Oh, yeah.
there's no question.
Really?
There's too much.
Should.
too much
There's
money.
too much money. There's too much money not to be made by doing that.
There's rumors that
how
they're
do-
going to continue Andrew's films.
But what I'm worried about, or not worried, I'm interested to know is that in the Sony universe, multiverse, when you've got Venom and you've got Carnage and all these guys, these are rated R movies. How do you bring Spider-Man into that?
I don't know. Well, I didn't like that they trolled us with Venom in the Venom. First of all, I
Right.
hate the Venom movie. The latest Venom
But at
was
the
horrible.
very end, what happened was Venom
Soothing
left
sound
a
of George.
symbiote.
Yeah.
Venom
I
left
get
a
it.
symbiote in the MCU. So
Mhm.
now we could get a different Venom, not Tom Brady.
We're gonna get it. Yeah,
I mean,
yeah. Tom Hardy.
Tom Hardy to be a Venom inside, Tom Holland's film.
Yeah, but wouldn't that piece of the symbiote still act like the Venom from the Venom movie? Because I don't
Not
like anything about this
necessarily.
movie.
Not necessarily.
No.
When they open the door for this whole multiverse thing, I mean, they've got all kinds of possibilities now.
Yeah.
They could write a
I-
whole new story.
My biggest thing is that I've always felt Tom Holland's Spider-Man was mirroring Miles Morales' walk in the comic books, where he was young, he was being tutored how to be a Spider-Man. He had Tony Stark, and Miles had a real Peter Parker. And now finally, this Spider-Man, Tom Holland Spider-Man, has nobody. He has to grow up. He has to get his apartment.
Yeah.
He has to be big man
Yeah.
Spider-Man. And I appreciate that. That's where they're leaving us for what I'm hearing, a new trilogy with Tom, running as Spider-Man.
Well, and then that phrase was in the movie. Like, are there any universes where there's a black Spider-Man?
Yeah. It's coming. Miles is coming.
Listen, once they do a round of Miles movies, who knows? They might reintroduce the Spider-Verse again and have everybody come full circle again.
You notice in the trailer for the Spider-Verse movie, the new one, that when he goes in there, the animation seems to change. So what if that character jumps into the real world and then becomes a real character?
That would be cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because they were also saying that Spider-Gwen's supposed to get her own movie too.
Yeah.
Well,
Because
I've
we're
heard
talking
in
about her.
the Sony side, Silk, Morbius, of course, right? Silk, Morbius, Black Cat, and those three. Morbius
Jackpot,
is already
got delayed though. That sucks that it got delayed. I'm looking forward to that one. The latest
Mobius
trailers? Yeah, the
But
Morbius.
Morbius,
It got
they don't
delayed
want to
again.
fight with Spider-Man still making so much money.
Yeah,
I think
still,
that's the case.
it looks good. Looks really good.
Yeah, they're gonna milk this cow, man. $1 billion plus.
Yeah.
In a
Most
month.
of that was Craig and Frankie. I think they both saw it together, like 6 times each.
Mikey, what up, Mikey? The OGest of geeks.
So, Mike, how you doing, man?
Mike.
Yeah. Funny thing is, I came back home and ended up watching the Andrew Garfield movie again.
Yeah.
And then I got on a Spider-Verse binge, but I must
Did
have
it
watched Miles
feel
Morales like
better
3
this
times.
time?
Yes, I did
felt
like
better,
it.
right?
Except for
Yes.
Spider-Man 3.
I did the
Yeah.
same thing.
No, I
Except for
didn't watch
Spider-Man
3.
3.
I didn't do that.
I have always said Toby was the best Peter,
Parker,
but
yeah.
Andrew was the best Spider-Man for me.
Yeah.
Out of all 3 of them, because
What
I still feel Tom is a novice Spider-Man, a rookie.
But that's
really?
the whole point
I
of
think Tom
Spider-Man,
Holland's the
because
best one out of all of them.
But
I
that's
don't think
but he was the only one that was actual teenager when they actually did the movie. I mean,
I agree with
Spider-Man's
that.
a teenager,
I
and with
agree
all
with
the things that come along with that, and I thought he made it more believable than the other ones did.
I mean, no, I don't know, because I think Tobey Maguire did a good job as Parker playing the nerdy role that he had.
Yeah, the nerd role was spot on.
He did that-
especially
he did that
towards
good
the
in the first movie.
60s. The 60s Spider-Man,
You know what I wished Tobey Maguire would have said at some point in the movie? I'm going to put some dirt in that eye. I wish he would have. Yeah, Bully Maguire would have showed up. I would have loved that.
Hey, look at Thor's comment. He said, "Aunt May's death. What a waste." What do you guys think about that?
I don't think that was a
think it gave
waste
a good
because
weight.
here's the thought. Here's the
I'm
thought
just glad
process
they didn't bring her
behind that.
back. I'm glad they kept it.
Yeah. Here's the thought process behind that.
But I don't think that's what he means by that. I think what he means by what a waste is because
she was hot. She was hot.
Marissa Tomei.
Marissa Tomei, man, and you gotta admit she was the hottest Aunt May I've ever seen.
She was also
What a twist
she
in
was
this
only
universe,
the Aunt
right?
May.
But no, what a twist in this universe. Aunt May's the hot one, and Mary Jane is kind of like meh, I did so kind of weird.
So
Doc Ock.
Aunt May, Aunt May's death obviously had to happen because we didn't have a Ben Parker death in Tom Holland's Spider-Man's.
No. The only equivalent to that would have been Tony's death to him,
which already happened in Endgame, so that couldn't have happened.
They couldn't use it, so they had to do May.
And of course,
right.
Peter. With great power comes great responsibility. Of course, you had to. Of course, you had to throw that in
a little bit.
Yeah.
It was a good film.
Yeah, I loved it. Great movie. I can't wait to see it.
Time went by fast. I had a 9-year-old sitting next to me that never blinked.
Dude, I was watching the movie and had some messed up kid that would not sit still, man. He was lifting his feet up in the air in the chair and banging his feet together, and making all kinds of noise, and I'm straight up looking at his mom like, yo, get the kid out of the theater. I'm like,
Yeah. No, when I say 9-year-old, I was talking about my grandson who sat there mesmerized.
That's awesome.
And his attention span is not bad, but he did not stop looking at the movie theater. I mean, he just was like, oh my God.
Well, that was the first movie we actually brought Jake to. So, the fact that he was able to control himself through that was was great. Nice. I mean, also it had to probably do because the death threat I gave before the movie. I was like, I was like, dude, I'm being real with you right now. He's like, what, Daddy? I was like, you open up your mouth, you get up once, you even try running around. I'm like, I will end your life.
I will Benadryl you with this injector.
I will send you to Jesus.
That's right, Badge. I should have given him that, man. That was driving me nuts. He got up, because in our theater it was stadium style with the late, the rollback seats and all that. And this kid was like stomping on the floor, running up and down the stair. I'm like, man, I'm like when my kid freaks out in the theater the first time I took her, I was like, we're leaving. I'm not staying here like this.
Yep.
Going home.
I did the same thing with my kid. I just don't know why there are some parents that shouldn't parent.
Yeah.
I absolutely hate going to the theater because that's why I built what I built behind me in the other room. But when I do go, I pick times when there's nobody. There was 12 people in the theater when we went. I go at the worst time. Like I pick 11 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, I would love to do that.
I think it's safe to say that Keanu Reeves said it best in the movie Parenthood, that you have to take a driver's test to get a license. You've got to do this to get that, but they'll let any old asshole be a parent.
Yep.
Mhm.
That's a classic movie too.
I love that movie.
Yeah,
That movie's
mentioning-
really good.
Mentioning Keanu Reeves, have you guys seen The Resurrection?
Horrible.
Yes,
Horrible.
I haven't seen it.
Don't
Yeah,
do yourself a favor. Don't.
No, you can talk about it because everybody's talked so much trash about it. I don't want to see it, and I have it on HBO Max.
Calvin,
Horrible,
I
horrible.
saw it for free, and I want my money back.
Exactly. I want my month of HBO Max
I cannot
back.
believe they could mess up that movie that bad.
Dude, it's so bad.
I think she was trying to make a statement. I do think Wachowski, she was trying to make a statement.
Mike
with the movie.
Wazowski.
And it was like, why? This movie was not meant for that. I mean, to me, we wanted to see it. The clips of the trailer made this film, though. I was ready. I was so hyped to go see it with the flashbacks and the callbacks. You're like, oh shit, this is happening. And then I was like, what the heck did I just watch?
Yeah. Yeah.
I can't believe
just-
it's that bad. I don't even want to watch it because it'll make me think different. Because I love The Matrix.
I
mean,
love The Matrix.
love
I
The Matrix
remember walking in the theater to see the first one, and then we were late. We were late, and when we walked in, she's in the phone booth holding her hand up, and I'm like, "Oh shit!" You know, we're that person. We were late, and then there's nobody there, and so we had to wait the whole movie to go to the next showing to find out what the fuck happened at the beginning
Oh, okay.
because it made such a difference for the whole damn movie.
Look,
Yeah.
Matrix 4 is the equivalent of the last trilogy of Star Wars.
Ooh, strong
Am I
word.
right?
I don't know. I
Am
don't
I
know.
right?
I think I could sit through the Last Jedi and Rise of Skywalker again before I sit through that one. That
I
one
mean,
was
it's bad. It's bad. But
I'd rather sit through fucking snakes on a plane
Yes, I
than
would.
watch that
I would.
shit.
the Matrix.
Again.
So you've
I would.
seen it, Seth?
Yeah, I've seen it. It was fucking horrible.
Oh my
Yeah.
god!
I wish I would have taken 20 blue pills.
Yeah, it's like what Paulie's saying. It's the big FU.
Yeah.
So, I just not digging it. That was not
Thor's
digging
like,
it.
I took the blue pill and the red pill at the same time to just forget about it.
Paulie's not lying. If that's true, Paulie, that's a big FU. I know.
What do you mean?
Why?
For the
What do you
Flash?
mean?
The whole
Flash.
I didn't
the
read that.
Flash movie. What they're saying is they're going to do away with Cavill's Superman, and they're going to make Supergirl the main, the Steel replacement,
come
and they're
on.
going to have Batwoman or Batgirl to be the replacement for.
Well, yeah, they're
the
saying.
Batman.
Well, they're saying that they're saying that this is supposed to be Affleck's last time as
Correct.
Batman.
It is his last film as Batman, but they're making their trinity, the holy trinity of DC, which is Superman, Wonder Woman, and Batman. They're going to make it Superwoman or Supergirl, whatever her name is, and the Batgirl. And obviously, you still got Gal Gadot. So that's a big FU if they do that.
Yeah, that would be good.
Please God, no.
But I mean,
Listen,
in a different
Henry-
universe,
Henry-
it could happen.
Henry
In a
can.
multiverse, it could happen.
It could, but I mean, I just feel like everybody's trying to cancel penises. I'm sorry. I mean, like, hey, you know what? The Mandalorian, he has a penis. We're gonna get rid of him.
Yeah.
I'm
He's
being
got a
honest.
point, man. He's got a point.
DC
I didn't even think about it that way.
We're gonna next thing you know, we're all gonna be on the picket lines. Hell no,
Yeah.
penis won't go. Hell
Oh,
no,
man.
penis won't
They're
go.
gonna try to cancel MCU next. It's gonna happen. Did you know what they said?
Yeah.
They're talking about penises.
You were talking about
Penis
penis
man.
What's up, graphics guy? What else? They had did you guys? I mean, I know you haven't seen it. The Witcher. I know you won't see it.
No, I
Did
won't.
you,
I'm not gonna toss a coin to that.
Calvin? Did you watch The Witcher?
I haven't seen any of it. I haven't even played the game.
I haven't seen any of it
No,
either, so you
only
can
one.
talk about it. I'm
Nah,
okay with
I
it.
can't talk about it because none of you guys have seen it.
We're
I'm
taking
the
it.
only one.
We're 2022. We're taking it back.
We're taking it.
Oh, there you go, Paulie. A Justice League of their own.
Oh, Justice League.
That sounds right.
What about the new Batman movie, man? How you all feeling about the latest trailers? Not feeling that either.
I'm in. Okay, so the newest trailer got me a little bit more intrigued.
Right.
I'm interested to see it. I hope it's better than the last bunch of gobbledygook that they put out.
Mhm.
So we'll see. We'll see. I mean, listen, I'm still on the fence about the shiny vampire guy as Batman. So
Yeah, true. All right.
I mean, I'm looking forward to it. Hopefully, it's the big penis Greg.
But, okay, Captain Powerless bringing up Cobra Kai. I know Seth has seen Cobra Kai.
I binge watched the fuck out of that thing the day it came out, and let me
Did you
tell you
guys-
something. It was amazing.
Did you guys watch the latest season of Cobra Kai?
No, I haven't
You
watched
guys should
any
be
of them.
ashamed.
Go
You should
ahead.
be ashamed of yourselves.
I'm sorry.
Whatever. You haven't watched The Witcher.
I'm,
The Witcher is freaking fantastic.
Witcher got nothing on Cobra Kai, bro.
The Witcher is freaking fantastic. You got to watch it. It's
I
great.
know it's Ralph Macchio. It's just throwing me off.
Yo, I love Cobra Kai. I think it's great. It's a good TV show. I feel that Johnny Lawrence's character is a little too too much of a caricature in
It's
my
Seth.
opinion. It is a moronic. It's even more moronic set than if you can imagine that. So I don't know. I'm not feeling it that much. His character. Everything else was like I think it's cool. I'm enjoying it.
I agree. I agree. Trash Your Mama. He was awesome in that show.
Somebody's name is Trash Your Mama.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't catch
I like that name.
I
Trash Your Mama's
missed that whole
TV.
name. That's awesome.
So
I just think it's awesome.
Jason saying the boys are back June 3rd.
That is
So we're
correct.
getting the boys back. That
the
should be a
boys,
good-
yeah.
Yeah,
I
that
saw
should
they
be
got-
that should be a good
that was
one.
cool.
Mhm.
And Peacemaker's supposed to be coming.
Oh
out too,
yeah, I
right?
want to see that Peacemaker.
Yeah.
Dude, the Peacemaker trailer looks freaking awesome. When
I haven't caught
he
that
go-
yet.
oh, dude, when he goes to hug the eagle. Fucking
You ever heard
hilarious.
the eagle?
He's hugging, John Cena's hugging a bald eagle, and he's like, and his dad's talking to him, and he's like, "Shh, don't interrupt. The eagle's hugging me.
He's like, Dad, he's hugging me. He's hugging me.
He's hugging me." I love that shit.
Thank you, Mike. Watch The Witcher, bro. The Witcher's cool.
I'm gonna
Especially
watch
if you like
The
Game of
Witcher.
Thrones and stuff like that.
What?
Yeah. Game of Thrones.
Yeah,
I know.
All right.
Where's Invincible? I want Invincible to come back too.
I know, right?
yeah. That animation.
Yeah,
was
I
great.
have from way back in the day. I have an Invincible statue.
You do?
Oh, really?
Yeah,
I
from
I didn't
um,
realize
from,
they made
from,
one back in the day.
from Marvel, from Moore's creation, from Claiborne Moore, and that statue now is like $1,000 to buy since that
Wow.
show came out.
How
Wow.
Sell it.
old
And
is that
it's
story?
It's crazy. I was looking at it online. I'm like, I have that statue.
Sell it.
Hmm.
No, I bought it like what 20 years ago.
Sell
Like an echo.
That story's that old? I didn't think it was that
Yeah.
old.
Yeah.
No shit, I didn't know
I
that.
bought that. Oh my god!
Echo in
at
fives.
least 20 years ago.
Cool. Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing that come back.
Hey, you said there's an Echo.
No, I'm saying
No.
like Echo and Fives.
Oh,
the,
I
the
got
hot toys that they're like $1,000. You know, that's what I would
Vibes
do.
are-
That's
oh
me.
yeah. The hot toy or the sideshow
Or
figures.
the sideshow. I'd get them
That's
if I had
funny.
$1,000.
I heard Echo.
well, I'm
Echo,
telling
Echo.
Huh?
No,
I haven't
there's-
looked in a while, man. It's actually more than $1,000 now. Well, I don't understand why it went up that much. That's crazy.
Jupiter's Legacy. Which one was
Oh my
Jupiter's Legacy?
gosh.
That was on Netflix.
oh,
that was on
yeah.
That was
Netflix.
out for
I
like
liked
one
it.
season. They canceled
It
it.
did. They canceled it. I did like it though.
I didn't know it was canceled. I thought it was coming back.
No,
was
it's
it was it
canceled.
was it canceled because there was too many penises?
No, I
That
don't
was,
know.
that was,
Canceled.
I thought it was good.
It was. The CGI was a little weak,
What
but
else did they cancel? The Netflix show?
No, it's
from,
not canceled. Are you sure?
yeah.
Cowboy Bebop got canceled too.
Cowboy Bebop sucked, bro.
It
That was
got
horrible.
canceled.
I did not like that at
Yeah,
all.
Netflix canceled it.
I did not enjoy. I tried to make it through the first episode of that. I was just like, nope.
Gotta go that
It's
night.
like- Attack on Titan's coming back this Sunday. That's what's up. I want to finish that.
Have you seen Hit Monkey?
No. Maybe. I'm not
Hit
sure.
Monkey's on Hulu. It's that
Okay, no,
you know,
I haven't seen
yeah, it's a Marvel show.
Is it?
Yeah, it's
Okay.
about a monkey that's an assassin.
Okay.
I know everybody's like, "What? A monkey that's assassin? Why hasn't Seth watched it yet?" It's right in Seth's wheelhouse. Oh, Mike's starting that shit. Has anyone here seen Yellowstone?
I want to see Yellowstone, man. I heard it was good. I heard it was good though.
I have not seen Yellowstone,
No,
but
I haven't
heard
seen it
is
either,
good.
but I heard it was really good.
Tell me.
Costner's in it, so it's got to be money.
All right. I mean, it's a historical, right?
No, it's not a
drama.
historical thing.
It's
no.
drama though. Or
Yeah,
like,
it's drama.
Dramatized historical movie.
Like a West. No, not historical. It's modern day. It's set in modern day.
It's set in modern day. I thought it was
Yeah.
like a western.
No, it's set in
you're
modern
thinking
day,
about
but they're
Boba
like
Fett.
cowboy. They're like cowboys and shit.
Oh, okay. Thought it was a western for some reason.
No, that's the book of Boba Fett.
Joe, the Book of Boba Fett is dope.
So, have you guys tried to go to Blizzard's website lately? To their
it's
store?
done. It's
No.
over.
I would never go to that because I don't play computer games.
It's not. I'm talking about where you buy stuff from, not the games.
Yeah,
I'm
I don't
talking
buy
about Blizzard
anything
gear.
Blizzard.
I don't know if it's
That's more
over.
you and George than anything.
Yeah, I don't know if the fun's over. They say they're coming back, but it's all gone. No more 70% off, 75% off statues.
Mike goes, what? I'm not joking. It's the best thing I've seen since The Sopranos.
See, I heard it was good. Man. I want to watch that. Yeah, it
Michael,
sucks that it went down.
What is it? Michael Hood. I see Sideshow is doing unsealed and revealed tomorrow for the Boba 2-pack. Has it arrived?
I hope it has come soon. I heard that it's already been shipping out from China. I figured we had some more time on it.
Sup, MC? Even read our comments? Laughing my ass off. Just joking. I say I just read your comments, so now what?
Now you can't say that.
Now you can't say shit. Now you just lost all your clout.
Boom. The
I'm
2-pack
hoping that
actually
figures.
looks better now to me. Now that I've seen the second episode of Book of Boba Fett,
Oh, dude,
now
I'm
the
hyped for that.
2-pack is weighing on me. I'm like,
Yeah. What did you guys think about the 12 Days of Sideshow?
That happened this year?
That did.
Oh, you mean another
Last
Batman?
year? Last
Yeah,
year?
another Batman.
Daniel Bell.
I didn't know. I didn't see. What did they
I got it up.
talk
I got
about?
a display or to go through with that, but I mean, yeah, they had some stuff. I mean, most of the stuff
Okay.
is repeated.
Did you get your Hasbro
things.
Dark Saber yet?
Nope, I canceled it because it just would not come. So
Did they
I
ever
gave
fix
up.
the Rancor?
Did they fix the what?
The Rancor.
The Rancor.
What needed to be
What
fixed
was
with it?
broken
It's
with
not broken.
The one that you said was.
Oh, the Haslab?
The
No,
Haslab?
it never
Yeah.
got
Oh,
it never got back.
backed. It never got
It,
Yeah,
back.
but
wasn't-
it
it didn't
came
have
back
enough
out?
backers.
Yeah,
That
yeah.
many
They
people
like they
decided to back out.
they had like 6,000 people at one point, and then once they announced like all the stuff, like the next day, like it was down to like 4,500 people.
But then it went back up.
Yeah, and then but then
It went
eventually
back
towards
up
the
is
end it went
because-
back up.
So
yeah.
like on the last like day or two, they said that okay, we're gonna finally give the trainer with it, which is what everybody wanted to begin with. They're like, but it never made it. It came close, but then it just failed. So
It was short.
yeah.
Philip A is like, 4 days of art prints.
So
That's what it was. That's how I felt. The 4 days of art print.
and repeats of
That
characters
makes
that
sense.
were coming out.
Fa la la la, this is art prints. Come check it out. What the hell is
What
that?
the hell is that?
It's my Wookiee dog. Come here.
That's
dog.
my Wookiee dog. It's Chewy.
Come here. People want to see you.
Oh my god.
For a minute there, I thought you were holding like a bust.
The thing
No,
looks like
that's it.
the things look like it's Fozzie.
Mhm.
Waka waka.
Waka waka waka. Little fuzzy bear.
What's your dog's name?
Whiskey.
Whiskey.
Yeah, yeah. When we picked him out, he had a blue label around his collar. So like,
That's awesome.
whiskey, blue label.
How old is Whiskey?
He is 2 years old.
Damn, that's a big ass dog for 2 years old.
Yeah,
Hmm.
yeah. He's like 38
Those
pounds.
are big dogs.
Yeah.
That's almost like what is it? Humpty's. That looks almost like similar to Humpty's dog. Humpty's dog is called Dino, and that thing is a beast.
How big is it?
A huge. Dino is
It
huge.
puts his arms on your chest if you.
Oh, just about, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, no, this guy could come up to my belly, but that's it. But he's heavy as hell.
Thor's like, bark once if you're being held against your will, Whiskey.
He's in the undisclosed location. He's the one in the witness protection plan, not me.
Yeah.
All right, Kevin,
That's
let me bring
funny.
up this Batman so you can see the Daniel Bell's latest.
Listen, Daniel Bell did a bang up job, but again, it's another Batman.
I was surprised at how tall this thing is.
My only concern about this is how Batman pegs in, and is that lightning bolt strong enough to hold it up if it
Yeah.
pegs into
That's the only
the
concern,
lightning
man.
bolt?
I think that lightning
I
bolt
think
is-
they pretty much perfected that stuff.
I like the Batman. I don't like the lightning bolt.
because it's not going to look like that because they've got all that background and everything making it.
Yeah.
So I saw what is it?
Look at that face.
Didn't Danny post something in the Facebook group today with a basketball hoop and a basketball in his hand like he was dunking?
This guy looking like he's dunking a basketball.
See, to me, that's not even a dunking pose. I feel like somebody needs to put like a surfboard underneath him and like he's surfing a wave. It's Hank 10 Batman.
I mean, it is
an iconic pose,
true
man.
to Frank Miller's, cover.
Yeah.
When he did the Dark Knight, but
you know what I do like is that they are keeping in this blood and cuts. I'm surprised for Sideshow doing that.
By the time you're building this statue, kid, you're gonna eat crap. You're gonna crap thunder and eat lightning and crap thunder. That's exactly what's happening.
Did you see how tall he is, George?
No,
yeah, it's like 30. It's like 30 something inches tall.
Inches.
Because he's in the air.
Yeah.
Well, and the tip of the lightning bolt.
Yeah.
It looked like a lightning bolt to me. It's like a big chunk of ice.
Yeah,
I
agree.
Mr. Freeze.
Yeah.
Nora.
Yeah. So it lights up. I really like the portrait.
The portrait's cool.
You know.
So it's kind of funny because I guess the last two ones that that Daniel Bell done. What was it? The last one was the Silver Surfer, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's how the
So,
light up looks.
oh, okay. Well, that changes everything.
That is
'cause you know how
cool.
I feel about a light up feature.
It is cool, but
they had Daniel Bell with the Silver Surfer, and he was holding the shopping bags, and now this one he's dunking a basketball.
Dunking the basketball. Poor guy.
I still love that surfer. I mean, I have him right next to the Thanos on throne, and to me, that surfer is amazing.
Yeah, and
I like the one behind me.
Oh yeah, the dynamic surfer for sure.
The base I don't get either.
That face sculpt is perfect. That's the face I would make if I had a lightning bolt up my ass.
Oh my god, that reminds me of when you guys said that about Superman with
Remember?
those crystals.
Oh, when he had the ice, the crystal ass.
Yeah. I would have preferred that it would have pegged a different way in, keep the pose, but then make this lightning bolt look more like lightning.
Oh,
Yeah, it just looked like it gave him a little jolt there.
Yeah.
I totally agree with what Badger's saying. Got to give credit for trying to be different. Absolutely, totally get that. But again, it's just how many more freaking Batmans do we need in our life?
We don't. They need more villains. Is what they need.
Exactly. They need a Riddler. They need a Penguin. They need a Two-Face, maybe a Clayface.
Actually, I heard on good word that another Batman will be coming out real soon too.
Oh, I don't doubt it. I mean, I saw your guys' show last time, and you guys were talking about the black Batman Hush.
Yeah,
and I was like, "Come on!"
I'm not feeling that at all.
No.
I first of all, I hate variants. I don't like when they come out with the exact same statue in a different color.
Especially when they don't do it initially to give you the option to pick between which one you want, because they did that. They've been doing that forever, like with the Deadpool X-Force, and then the red suit, and then they should have given you the option, because some people like one or the other. But
I like the blue. It looks just like the comic book, and that to me I can't wait to get it.
George, you should have moved to a different.
I think Nika's a little behind right now.
I don't know what he means.
The kids. The kid from the movie theater. That's what he's talking about.
Oh
yeah, he's a little behind right now. He's probably playing catch up.
Okay, I got you.
I would love Batman versus Darth Vader dueling lightsaber statue.
What is it? The Bat in the Sun YouTube video.
Oh, I love that channel.
Yeah. Did that.
Fucking Jan. He goes, saying there's a rumor of another Batman statue is like going to a psychic reading and them telling they see something good in your future.
Yeah. I don't know something good in your future. I'm telling you, I've got a real good word that another Batman statue is coming. So if you're not feeling this,
fantastic.
So, and it's coming from Sideshow. So
shit. True. Anyway. F. What is it? True. What is it? Late Night is saying true Batman after Batman. They know what sells. I hear the demand for the villains.
Yeah,
the villains is.
I feel
this is kind of dope. I like this Thor.
I'd feel like this. I
wanted a Loki.
Yes.
I felt the same.
Yeah.
I wanted a
Why
Loki.
not a
This
Loki?
kid's
No,
dead.
they might have. Well, they might make a what is it? A companion piece, and they might put out a Loki with this.
If they do
Is
this,
this
then
from
it makes
Avengers
sense.
Assemble line? No.
No.
No, this
It's
is
not.
PF.
But
This
see,
is
that,
classic.
doesn't it kind of remind you of that? Or the classic Thor that they had?
Oh, what the Avengers
before
Assemble?
that?
What the Avengers Assemble
There was
line?
the Avengers Assemble line where he has the hammer up, but then there's another one before that, a premium format where Thor has it behind him and he's wielding the hammer behind him.
Mjolnir, yeah.
That was that the
Mjolnir.
one Greg not the Daniel Bell did? The
No.
the brim breaker, whatever
No,
it was.
there's that one too. But see,
Yeah.
okay, so I feel like they they keep on making the same 4 guys for the Avengers, and then you have other Avengers like
Hawkeye.
Vision, Hawkeye. You have a bunch of different other characters to throw in with that I'm sure these guys that collect the Avengers line would continue buying.
Yeah.
I mean, I see, like, I have my X-Men behind me, and I know there's only Magneto for this line, and he's already done.
Yeah,
They're no longer selling them. They
I-
need other villains here.
Yeah, I try to think about who these are for. I mean, I'm thinking I'm not gonna buy 3. Maybe I don't know. I'm not gonna buy another Thor. I'm not gonna buy another
No.
Batman. I'm not gonna buy another.
It's not for us. This isn't for us.
Yeah,
This is
That
for
that base
a
is
new-
dope though.
Yeah, with the Ice Giant.
Yeah, with the
But
ice.
this is for people who have not already collected a Thor before, missed out on the original one.
Okay.
I honestly, what I think is that maybe they're watching all their videos and say, well, these fuckers got too much statues behind them, so like, who cares about what they want? Let's just go
Like
cater to a new
Vader.
audience.
I got 2 Thors. I've got Daniel Bell and I got one of the original ones when he had the sword, the switch out hand with the sword or whatever. That a lot of people gave crap about the pose, which I liked. But the Batman, I mean, I don't know. I just won't buy
Yeah,
several Batmans and
Like, I was really surprised that they did the Mythos Vader.
yeah, that's another
Yeah.
one that's on here.
I was
know.
like, why?
yeah, that's how I felt. But
Mythos
hey,
Vader, Mythos Vader. Ooh, that's dope.
this one we knew was already coming out.
Yeah.
This was part of the 12 Days of Sideshow, which I thought was hilarious, is because they showed this in the prototype during New York Comic Con, during their Comic Con thing. So it's like, how is this part of the 12 Days of Sideshow?
I don't know.
We already knew it was coming, but I am hyped for this. This does look good. So that's
Twitter
cool.
Head has always done really great.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they put out fantastic stuff.
And it's priced right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I hope it stays that way. I used to say that about Sideshow.
I know, right? I hope it does stay that way. There's the Mythos Vader.
All right, so it's a cool looking piece. My only gripe about this is it's too much cape.
It does have a lot of cape. But it has some cool.
Does the
aspects.
lightsaber line
I
up?
think
No.
the original one is so much better.
It is.
I love
The original one is better.
Yeah,
So much better.
that's why I had no reason to buy it. So, but I hear people in the comments they missed out on that Vader. That Vader is $1,200 now, which
Yeah.
I'm like, wow,
That's why I don't have it because it's $1,200.
Here you go. Here's a good site on that. Sideshow's target demo seems to be new collectors. That's why they keep seeing the same statues year after year. They hawk their stuff so hard on Facebook.
Yeah, they do. Oh my god, it's like every other post.
I mean, I'd rather have the premium format one.
yeah,
You can see I got these 2 guys behind me right now, and I'm gonna get the premium format one because I don't want my Vader to be their size. I want him to be bigger.
right.
But
you want a quarter scale.
yeah, I
for
want a
Vader.
quarter scale to it's Vader. Fuck you.
Yeah. I think it's a good looking piece overall. For people who didn't collect the original one.
Spawn
that's cool.
cape. I agree. It kind of looks like a Spawn.
Yeah, the cape
That's
is just
accurate.
very overpowering on that
Yeah,
piece.
that's something Spawn would have, and you can't even see it. It looks like sort of the cape from that. Yeah,
I gave my 2 cents on what I think they should have done with it, but
I mean,
Yeah,
I think I love the engine, the X-wing engine that he's standing on and stuff,
Mhm.
but
I bet it doesn't light up like that.
What planet are they on?
seems
from
like
the looks of
it's
it, Mustafa.
Say that again. Ooh, Mustafa.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, but a lot of people like it. A lot of people do like it.
didn't say it was bad.
Walton is saying at least the cape is sculpted and not fabric.
That I
George,
agree
can you hear
with.
us in the comments? This guy is always on the next level. I'll never catch up. What do you mean?
I get
Does
you
this
saying about the
Lightsaber
sculpted,
thing?
but the way it's flaring up, that could be hard to display.
That's what I said. I mean, the cape it looks like it's moving off to the right, almost the exact same distance as the height of the statue.
Right.
So it's got, you know,
Who's a what is that? Steel? What is that?
Satil Shan. Yeah,
Shan?
I would love to see a mythos of her. So she's one of the Jedi from the Old Republic.
Why can't it be the New Republic?
Okay, Seth. This is why you're never on the hyperdrive.
That's fine. And I've made peace with that, so I'm okay.
This is why
I want to get Seth like on a Lord of the Rings channel one day, or Star Trek channel, just so you can screw with them, to screw with them.
I think the Vader Down story is awesome. I agree with you, Paulie. And I actually, before I went to go do my video on this, I pulled that comic out to see how much of this would look like that. And when it didn't to me. When I was looking through the pages of it, it didn't remind me of it at all. So, but
we'll pair nicely with Mary Poppins Sidious.
Mary Poppins Sidious, which I'm trying to sell, by the way. I am having the hardest time selling that statue.
I wonder why.
Go figure. Yeah, I know. So.
I didn't pick that one up.
And I'm selling it for less. That's the best part. I'm selling it for under retail. And I still had, so I had the thing priced for $100 on the retail, right, guys? And then the person hits me up and is like, can you do free shipping too? I'm like, what?
Come on.
Like, are you out your mind? I was like, I'm just giving it to you for $100 under retail. You're still going to have to pay, if you bought it at Sideshow, retail and shipping. I was like, you got to pay for shipping. Well, this is all I got. I'm like, well, go save more money and buy it afterwards. I'm like,
save your money. Save your quarters, kids.
Anyway, Phoenix and Jean Grey, Maquette.
Meh.
Yeah.
Look, I'm an X-Men guy, and I'm kind of bummed with this one. I'm just not feeling it.
So is it a 2-in-1?
You do get both.
It's a diorama. You get two together.
It is hard to like see that and like it as much when you have seen what XM can do with that.
Yeah.
So
With
I saw.
both
Go
of
ahead.
them.
With both of them, I saw just before this was announced. I saw on Instagram a guy post the images of the latest Jean Grey premium format in the front, and then it had the Dark Phoenix from Sideshow right behind it and raised a little bit, and then behind that one, the XM Studios behind that one.
Wow, that probably looked badass.
You got to send me that.
Do you have a picture of it?
So good.
Do you have a picture of it?
You got to send me that one, Georgie. I want to see that.
Yeah, I have to find it.
Awesome.
Look,
I have to find it, but
to me, like
Alan's saying he can't get past the hair.
The hair going up.
Yeah.
I'd like to do that now.
me personally, I'd rather have had Madeline Pryor and X Factor Jean Grey instead of Jim Lee's Jean Grey and what is it?
Did we get a price on this yet?
Phoenix.
No. I
It's
gotta
a lot.
imagine it's gonna be like 5th scale too, or 6th scale.
That doesn't even
That
matter with
size.
price anymore. It could be I don't know,
$900.
8th scale, and it's still gonna be
$900.
Yeah.
I'm happy with my girl that I got right there. So.
Yeah, the Jean Grey you got there is nice.
Yeah, she's got a
Pretty
really pretty
beautiful face. Yeah, I love the portrait on that one.
I don't know. I like Sideshow's original line.
Sideshow's original line was nice too. The one you have. She
Yeah,
was pretty there too.
and
They
with
do a great job with the comic portraits.
yeah, and
Wait, holding this wrong. There we go.
you're still in focus. Put it in front of your face. There you go. Now your background is in focus.
Your focus needs more focus.
The Foca. Anyway,
It
Rick
does
is
kind of
saying
remind me of
you're-
the Hulk
yeah.
transformation.
Yeah, the Hulk transformation.
Yeah.
Craig is like Carrot Top.
Here, top way over here.
When people say stuff like that, then it puts things in your head that you can't get out of your mind.
like Muppet.
Yeah, Calvin. Yeah, like Muppet Galactus.
That's still there. I can't unsee that, Seth. I can't unsee that. Anytime I see
Together
that.
again.
Geralt of Rivia. This one I'm not.
So that's more
It's
based
okay.
off the video game and not the TV
Yes,
show.
it's more based off the video game.
See, I would have liked it if it was based off the TV show.
Yeah, like I'm curious why they didn't go that route. Primewood Studios produced the video game statues also. And honestly, I think the Primewood Studio ones look better. I want a statue of the guy playing Galaga in the first Avengers. I actually do like Yennefer though, but yeah. So there's this one. What do you think about this one, Calvin?
I mean, it looks good, I guess, but like I said, I didn't play the game.
You know,
Didn't
attachments
another
to the
company
game.
make
Yeah, Prime One.
Prime One. Yeah, the Prime One looked better than this.
I think
It
so.
was on the show we did.
Yeah, the showcase. Yeah.
Showcase.
Yeah, it's definitely a lot more detail from Prime One. I think.
Indo Nerd Solid Snake meets GQ.
Yeah, right. It does kind of remind me of Solid Snake.
All right, we're walking, and stop and turn and pose.
Here's Yennefer.
Yennefer.
She reminds me of Witch, Scarlet Witch.
Scarlet Witch, right? No, she is a witch.
I mean, just the whole it's just I don't know. Just
Richard
change the
saying
color.
Yennefer is the best out of the bunch.
I think so too. Yeah.
Jennifer is Guana. Her mother named her.
Yennefer.
Yenesis. Usnave.
Yeah, I think she's the best of the three that they had. It took a while for them because I think they announced the Witcher line like at the beginning of 2020. Aridin, yeah.
Looks like
Looks
Shao
cool.
Kahn.
To me, it looks like the guy from Sauron from Lord of the Rings, the bad guy.
Mortal
Yeah.
Kombat.
Bam, 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 bam.
Choose your fighter.
Fight.
All right, it's a
Rogue Empire, how's it going, buddy?
I threw a few customs in here for you guys.
Oh, nice.
The 12
Oh, that's cool.
Kind of lame, but I figured you guys would like this one.
I like that.
Yeah,
That's
dude,
dope.
like that.
It's got the bag of guns. You got Daredevil's helmet on the
Which
ground.
guns? His arms or the guns?
Yeah, both.
I'm talking about. Calvin's like, hey.
He still has the Punisher logo.
Calvin's like, you could punish me anytime.
Yo, I wish I had the other images of this thing, but it's got a bunch of different portraits, and they all
Yeah,
look
that's dope. I like that. That's sick.
good, right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like the bag.
Yeah,
Guns,
I like it.
Daredevil. Yeah,
ASM
Daredevil helmet.
129.
Amazing Spider-Man 129.
Yeah,
yeah.
That's his
yeah,
first
dope.
appearance. Yeah.
First appearance. That's cool.
Mike Hennifer is definitely from Hialeah.
Yeah. You see, Mike knows what I'm talking about. She went to Santa's Enchanted Forest.
She went to Santa.
Man, I haven't been to San Enchanted Forest in forever, bro.
They moved
Yeah.
it to Hialeah now. So
Yeah,
Jan-
get it.
yeah.
Yeah. They closed it down from Bird Road. Bird Road is now Tropical Park is a COVID testing ground. So
Oh, jeez.
Oh man.
crazy.
That's
Yeah, what is
nuts.
it? Jan's like Dolph Lundgren face sculpt.
Yep.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's awesome.
I love it. It's good. That's a good one. Okay,
Oh,
Black Cat.
Oh,
Yeah, child.
that ass.
Come on.
Why?
Calvin. Say something, Calvin.
I mean, dude, honestly, what's the first thing you see when you look at that?
I can't say that.
Exactly. Thank you.
The
I
bump.
can't say that.
So
like it.
provocative. So provocative.
Is this what's it? This is the custom?
Custom, yeah.
Oh, because I was gonna say I think he went way too far this time. Oh man, what's his name? Like the fairy tale.
Oh, Jay Scott.
Yeah, I
Jessica
was like,
Campbell.
man, he went way too far this time.
Yeah, Seth
That's what I
Phillips.
thought it was.
Jay is like that though. He
Sounds
took it
like
up a
her eyes are
notch.
beautiful. That's funny.
Nobody's commenting.
The gunslinger spawn.
Yes.
All right, that's nice.
Yes.
Is that
I'm
what this
okay
is?
with
That gunslinger spawn?
I'm
Yeah.
okay with that.
That looks
For
good.
some
I like the
reason, I
style.
thought it was like
Yeah.
a mage with the hat and everything. That's
Where's
cool.
the where's the
know.
link for her
OnlyFans.
OnlyFans?
He thought it was
Yeah.
Orko with a cape.
Yeah, with the cape and the hat. I'm like, man,
Yeah,
what's
it's
up with
true.
this?
That's
Got a whole
true.
He-Man vibe.
Yeah. No, there is a gunslinger spawn. It
Yeah.
takes place in a
There's
Western.
actually now an ongoing series
Yeah.
comic.
Really?
Just
I
about
didn't know
him, yeah.
that.
Yes.
Was not aware of that. That's cool.
Yeah.
This is pretty dope, man.
It is. It's cool.
The it's quarter scale, but it's an action figure of
Mhm.
this guy that McFarlane did that looks like a statue. It's really
Are you gonna
Really
get
good.
this, Calvin?
huh?
Are you gonna get this?
No.
I know you're a big Spawn guy,
Yeah, I already have 2 Spawn statues.
No.
but you don't have a Spawn gunslinger statue.
But I have the quarter scale figure. That's enough.
Oh, okay.
Huge.
Is it posable, the one you got?
Yeah.
Nice.
Thor saying the good, the bad, the Orko.
The Orko. All right, this is the
All right.
latest
Hot
Iron Man
Hot toys.
quarter scale Iron Man with a gantry.
It's another Iron
That
Man.
thing is
Hey,
massive.
they would
It
say the
is-
same thing about this, right, George? It's another
Huh?
Iron Man.
It's
I agree.
$1,000.
Another freaking Iron Man.
It's
It's
$1,000.
Dude, it's quarter scale.
I know. I'm just saying though, it's $1,000.
With die
It's
cat
quarter
feet.
scale.
Anything
It's probably-
$1,000 shouldn't have toy in its name.
and
No,
it's
but I'm
got
just
light
saying,
up
though,
features.
Yeah, but you're spending $1,000. You're like way in statue territory at this point.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, you're in XM territory.
Well, I think that line got blurred and went away a long time ago when they start charging $1,000 for a 6-scale statue. And it's
Yeah.
just, it doesn't even matter anymore. It makes no sense. The pricing.
I don't even think the gantry on the 6 scale is die cast. So I don't see this being die cast at all.
Well, Mike could be. Mike should. Well, yeah, you had the.
I had it.
Yeah,
I know.
you had it.
That thing was plastic. the figure was die cast.
Yeah,
But I don't think this thing's die cast, right?
the figure's probably die cast. I don't think the
The
gantry
other quarter
is.
scale Iron Mans were not. The other quarter scale Iron Mans were not die cast.
Yeah.
Too
Oh,
heavy.
Mike's saying it wasn't die cast.
Wasn't, yeah.
Yeah.
So, it's cool. I mean, they don't make a whole lot of quarter scale Iron Man figures.
They just made a quarter scale. They just had one a couple
They
months
say they
ago.
don't make a lot of them.
They don't make a lot of them. They have a Mark III. They have this one now, and I don't think they have another one. They only have a Mark III quarter scale. Was there another that I don't know?
Could the
I'm not aware
Hulkbuster
about?
be considered quarter scale?
No, that's 6 scale. So.
Seth is willing to sleep in his truck for this. I want it. Honestly, I'm not going to lie, but not for $1,000. I'm sorry. I can think of better things to spend $1,000 on.
I mean, isn't this Hulkbuster territory?
Yeah. I mean, my Hulkbuster was $1,200.
I'd rather get the Hulkbuster for a little bit more.
This is how George gets to stream.
Exactly. Get up and I'm just like, trust me.
Are you not entertained?
Yeah. It's cool. It's cool.
I
agree
like
with
it.
Calvin.
I like the gantry. I like the
Really
gantry arms.
cool.
The gantry arms look cool. I like that. But yeah, it's too much, man. At that point, again, you're in statue territory, and if I'm gonna spend $1,000, I can think of some statues that I rather spend that money on.
But okay, a quarter scale Iron Man statue is like $1,000. Now, not the
Well,
Mark
I'm not
III that
saying
you got.
Iron Man. I'm just saying a statue in general.
Well, yeah, but I'm just saying a quarter scale Iron Man is $1,000. Now, a figure, it's quarter scale. This one's posable. Comes with a gantry. The gantry has light up features on top of that. Yeah, I think the price is justified for what it is, but
Batteries galore.
I feel like it's like what Calvin's saying. They're milking the hell out of the Iron Man suit. They make this thing like all day, every day. He's just as bad as Batman.
Yeah.
I agree. Absolutely.
So, I feel like the 12 Days of Sideshow this year was let's just make everything that we've already done over again, and
No surprises.
this is a Gentle Giant. This is
saw
the
that
new,
one.
I have
half-scale
that.
bust. You got this on order?
Yeah.
Nice.
It's the
So you
same
have
as
it.
this one.
That would be all 3 of them so far. It would be Boba Fett, the Mandalorian, and then the Mandalorian, the best car.
But did you
armor.
get
Wait.
the black Boba Fett?
Boba Fett's black?
Yeah, did you get the black Boba Fett bust?
No, I didn't know
It's
that.
not.
I got the clear one, the clear Mandalorian one.
But you don't have the black one. Missed that red one, dude. I got the black one coming.
Darth Balchini and George's noodle is now wet.
This thing is dope, though.
It is
I
the
really like
same
the new
mold as
suit.
this, though, George. You know that.
Huh?
It's the same mold as this one.
It's a little different. I don't think it's the same.
I mean, the only thing it has is maybe the
You got
turtleneck and
but
the shoulder.
the
That's
shoulder
it.
parts.
It's in the same line as that Spider-Man you got. It's their 3D Legends
Yeah.
in 3D.
Yeah, it's
supposed
a
to be like
3D
their-
Legends. I got the 3D
it's a
Legends fat here.
Posed half scale bust.
I can't see it.
He's bringing it.
Oh, there it is. Yeah,
Good God, Whiskey, get off of me.
that's the one that I have.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think it's the same mold.
I
Same pose.
I think it's the same mold. I think what they did was they did the turtleneck and they changed right here and they changed right here and they changed the base. But that's about it.
Yeah.
Mike wants to know how much that is.
I think it's like 200,
It was
Yeah, I think
179, wasn't it?
179.
Yeah, I think so.
It's
Mine's
nice.
an AP, so
You know, when he first
Yeah, no wonders.
showed up on the Mandalorian with the repainted armor, the way like this was, I wasn't that much a fan of it, but it's really grown on me. I like it.
I still like the beat up one.
The dark
I
green is
like
cool.
I
the
also have the Darth Vader one on order. It hasn't shipped yet.
yeah, that
Yeah.
one's nice.
Legends in 3D.
Dude,
Yeah.
all the
No,
Gentle
it has
Giant
shipped.
stuff
Never
is
mind.
super delayed.
I have that downstairs. I have that already. The Darth Vader one.
All of the Gentle Giant stuff, from what I understand, is extremely delayed at the moment.
Yeah.
Again, it's another one that's supposed to be essential releases.
I was watching a He-Man
I love the face. I
special.
love the face on Merman.
I was watching a He-Man special, or like the making of, and they wanted to They wanted to name this guy Seaman.
Seaman, yes. Dude, I saw the same one. That was great.
I was
That was
dying,
great.
dude. I'm like, dude. Somebody caught that. And no Seaman. Okay.
I agree with ATV Racers comment there. I really wish they were true half scale.
Yeah.
I don't know where
I don't know
got
how
the
they
half
came
scale.
up with that. When I first started reviewing those things, I used to rant about that on every single review.
Yeah.
I think
It's
that's
not
why
really half scale.
Yeah.
he stopped sending me stuff.
Evan.
Evan's in the house. What's up, man?
Evan's got quite the collection, my friend.
Could you imagine that? Hey, you're working in a retail store. Hey, did you sell anything today? Yeah, I sold some semen.
Some semen.
Depends on which retail store you work in. That could be the thing.
I sold a box of semen.
Oh man,
Sold boxes of it.
I sold some semen today. What did you sell?
that's funny, man. So, any of y'all got any New Year's resolutions this year?
Yeah, of course. Right now, we're currently working on the hashtag #BDubFit. Basically, we're all holding each other accountable. So we're kind of posting stuff throughout the day. I've been eating clean for about a week. So,
Nice.
I feel a lot better. I haven't had any soda or anything like that. So, the energy levels are a little bit off right now, just because it's like weaning off the caffeine, and all that other stuff. And I'm waking up in the middle of the night with cold sweat. I'm like, oh, I need a cheeseburger. But I'm getting there. I'm doing pretty good. I just need to focus right now on getting to the gym a little bit more. I haven't had a chance. Like I said this morning on Instagram, I really haven't had that much of a chance to work out this week, just because it's been a little bit of crazy getting back to work this week, but everything. But yeah, man, we're doing pretty good. Trying to lose some weight, trying to become a better person overall in general. Trying to change my my perspective on some things, and maybe change up the way I do things a little bit.
Does that mean you're gonna watch like some of these shows that
I know, right?
Lord of the Rings, maybe?
Well, I'm talking about lifestyle changes, not
Witcher.
the.
These are all part of lifestyle changes.
Darth Balchini and I am. Seth is planning on to become the best podcaster on YouTube. Exactly. I'm really enjoying doing the collector shot. Those seem to be really fun.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, we're just, I'm having fun and just trying to make myself a better person in 2022, mentally and physically. So
Nice.
Cool. Follow that up, Calvin.
My plan. I just got 2. I want to stay COVID free. And
Me too. That's one of
and
mine.
I've already started one. I went back to school, so I'm working on my master's.
Congrats.
Nice, congrats, bro. Congrats, man. Charlie, what about you, Ralph? What you got going on, man?
Trying to get like Seth a little bit. I was a habitual soda drinker. I'm talking about a 12-pack every 2 days.
Yeah.
And I was on Starbucks Frappuccinos, if I could, twice a day. And I got off the sodas. That I did do. But I got to get off of the Frappuccino and then just get on the bike. That's my thing. And just finish this room. It's a complete mess right now, but I'm happy to be home. Finally having a home is a big thing.
Yeah,
so
that's awesome.
You don't know what you had until you don't have it. So
yeah, I just want to comment on what you said, Ralph. I kind of know how hard that is for you right now, not because I experienced the same thing, but I did live with you briefly when you couldn't even think straight before you walked 5 blocks to Starbucks.
Yes,
this drink.
I had to go get it. Get it.
Then he looked for an Uber to take him there, couldn't get an Uber. I guess I don't know. Did he walk? It was really
it was, you know
it
what?
was a thing.
The thing that threw me off is I used to live in Miami, and I was coming from Miami when I met you up there. In Miami, Starbucks is closed at midnight. So I mean they're open all day. So
Yeah,
when I
everything's
was
different. You were talking about you were in California, right?
yeah, and
Yeah.
they're like 6 o'clock closed. I'm
Yeah.
like, what? And then
Totally
even when I
different
went
than
to
us.
your house when we did the Star Wars show, I was like, I'll just get a coffee on the way home. 8 o'clock, the Starbucks is closed. I'm like, what the heck is going on?
I felt you had missed a dose of your medicine. That's how you were acting.
Yeah, and believe me, it was worse when I was on the soda. When I was on the soda, it was like 4 to 5 cans a day if I could.
Ooh.
You know, yeah,
Wow.
and it was bad. So I got off that, but I do need to get on the bike. The problem I'm having is up north is a little bit colder, and I'm not used to that. So it's like
Puss,
15
put on some pants
15
and a jacket.
it's
Yeah,
55
puss.
degrees
What do you
outside.
wait? When you say up north, you mean north where?
In Florida, North
I'm
Florida, in
underneath-
Orlando.
I'm underneath Jacksonville.
You
How cold is it outside, Calvin, right now?
Yo, man,
What, 50
we're
degrees?
island people, bro. We don't like the cold.
And
Man. I feel
that's
him.
the thing, Calvin. On my island, the coldest it gets is 80. That's
Exactly.
it. You know.
I
You know,
totally-
I
totally
like that guy
understand
from
I
Braveheart
want
on my
who the
island.
hell is watching this show right now that lives anywhere north of Georgia?
The Mason-Dixon line.
that.
I mean, I get cold easily. I sometimes wear double socks. I mean, that's just me.
Wow. Okay.
I got
I've never
big
done that in
feet.
Florida.
Yeah, but like the other day, I woke up, it was 48. Come on, that's cold for
Yeah.
me, man.
It's a little cold.
He's
You
in
guys.
Orlando.
A little cold.
Yeah, I know, Calvin. They know nothing about being out in the element.
No, I do
Oh
not. I
my
do
God,
not.
that's
I was
Whatever.
spoiled in Miami.
I have been outside of the element. I do not like that element all that much.
No.
Yeah, I was with you in
Dude, that was
Japan.
cold. And you need to give me that. You need to stop talking shit. That was cold. It was cold. It was snowing. It was snowing outside, and you had wind chill kicking off the damn ocean. It was fucking cold over there.
I
Right?
had
Where?
a ball. It
We were in
was
Japan.
fun.
Oh
we were in
yeah.
Japan.
was-
We were walking down this street that it felt like Chicago, man. The wind
Yeah.
was blowing in your face. You know?
All you had to do, I had a trench coat on, I had boots, I had a scarf. It was great.
No,
Whatever.
no.
It was cold. That was
No.
some cold stuff, man. I couldn't
Did,
deal
did
with
you
that.
go to Star Wars Celebration, the last one that they had before
No.
COVID
No.
in Chicago? I went, and there was a snowstorm. They closed the airport, and there was snow everywhere. And I'm looking like an Eskimo, and I'm coming into the
Yeah.
hotel like that. It was like, no, dude. I'm
Well, there's
Puerto
difference.
Rican.
Like I could deal with cold. Like I've been in Colorado cold where it's been like -10, and I'm okay with that because at
was
least
wet.
when I was there,
There's
it
no
was
wind
not
chill.
windy. Yeah, it was no wind chill. Japan, man, that wind was like blowing in my face and cutting
Yeah.
through my clothes. I
No,
didn't
no,
like
It
it.
was, yeah. I didn't feel as miserable as you did. I did.
So,
Thank you for the
What's up, man?
super chat, sir.
Appreciate
Double
it.
cheese.
Double cheese. No, it was snowing. Yeah, see, Evan knows it was snowing during Celebration. But I mean, I make sandcastles. You guys make snowmen. That's my Christmas. So that's usually how it is. So for
I
me,
just
this
can't
is
believe you
crazy.
said that when it's too cold to go to the bike up. He's up there.
oh,
It
man.
cracks me up.
Oh, gee, geek. I call my loved ones just in case. Telling you, man.
You guys are fun. You guys are funny.
So George, your
Speak as a
turn, man.
polar
Looks
bear.
like first of all,
What's
you get
yours?
younger. So
Yes.
Yeah,
George has discovered the fountain of youth.
I
did.
know,
I
right?
did.
He's got to
I did.
share that.
He's got his
Yeah.
own back to tank back there.
Coloring the beard up, make myself look a little bit younger. I know. Nah, man, I've been at the gym a lot. I've been doing that actually since before the
Right.
New Year, so that can't really call that a New Year's resolution. I just want to keep that going. I do want to spend a lot less on collectibles this year, so I'm trying to not order as much and try to order things that I really like instead of just stuff that I need to review for the channel. So I'm trying to figure out some other forms of content to bring on MCE and on the Hyperdrive. And then I also want to go out and go to some of these cons with Seth, man. You know, pending COVID, I guess, of course.
Seth is committed to
COVID,
getting on a
Omicron,
plane.
Delta.
Huh?
Well,
Seth is committed to getting on a plane.
no.
Oh yeah. Oh, I am committed
Well,
to getting
yeah.
on a plane. I definitely want to do Seth's world tour this year. I mean, I already have one trip already planned. It's during the summer at some point. I'm going to New York for the summer. So one of the days while I'm there in New York, my plan is to get together with everyone in New York that wants to hang out with me, and we're going to do a toy hunt. So that's one of my plans. There's the possibility of a con in Nashville taking place that we're going to go to. There's Toylanta. I'm trying to think. I want to get out. I want to get out and explore the world this year. That's one of the other things I want to do. So
Seth on a plane instead of snakes on a plane.
Yeah, Seth on a plane, right?
yeah, I mean, listen. It's not that I don't like to fly. I'm just not a fan of. I'm just not a fan of turbulence.
So
That's all.
Flying.
That's all.
Yeah.
I have no issue. I really don't. I'm not afraid to get on a plane. I
Kinda
just
like
don't.
Just said, it's not that I don't like cheeseburgers. I just don't like cheese.
I just don't like the turbulence. I just don't like the turbulence. That's all. It freaks the shit out of me. You know.
Yeah.
And
I
the
agree with
other
that.
and the other thing too is that we drive everywhere. Like I drive back and forth to work. I'm in my car. You have control of that situation. When you're getting on a plane, you're basically putting your life in someone else's hands. So
I agree.
just
I guess.
goddamn steal death trap.
Pussy.
Plus, you can
That makes
pull
it
over
less
at any
stressful for me
target.
because I didn't fuck up.
What happened?
What's up?
That makes it less stressful for me because I'm not the one fucking up.
I don't know what
That's
that
what I'm
means.
saying. I'm perfectly fine on the plane, man.
Yeah, I'm less stressed
Nah.
in that environment.
it's
than
fun and
getting on a
adventurous.
road.
I told Joseph that I'm probably just gonna fly out to Anaheim during a Star Wars celebration, just in case I get in. But if I don't get in, I just go to Disneyland and hang out there and go to Star Wars there.
Man,
Just
you're
pretend
going
like
to
I'm
Star
there.
Wars Celebration somehow.
I hope so. But hey,
No, we're
that's
going
one of the
to.
things I want to do. But I mean, when I was talking about going to cons, I'm talking about the local cons because I did a few of them with Seth this last year, and I had a good time. But I
we
want to
had
go
a
to
lot of
Atlanta, and some of the other not local to Florida, but like in the neighboring states. And I want to come see you, Calvin.
I know, right? I visited you guys all the time.
I know. I need to come up and come hang out with you, bro. So, oops, what was that? The Lego?
The tomorrow's mystery review.
Have you guys opened your Spider-Man Lego the
Daily Bugle? I built it already. It's done.
Yeah, mine's still in the
did.
box.
Obviously, he doesn't watch the channel because there was a whole Lego Lounge
saw it.
series on it, and I also posted a video of it being completed. So
watched
kudos
George.
to you, sir, for keeping up on the content.
I watched George.
I saw it, Seth.
What'd you say? I watched George.
He did.
You, sir, can eat a big dick.
Yo, Scott, I definitely want to come out there, man. I already have passes for San Diego Comic-Con if it comes back, but I do want to get back to San Diego, man. I missed it. Miss
Yeah,
California.
you think we might miss it again this year? Because this is the third rollover for us.
Yeah, man. I don't know, man. It's pretty bad down here right now, man. It's like
Yeah.
everybody I know is catching it.
Like I drove down for the holidays to see my mom in Miami now that I moved, and I drove by Bird Road where Tropical Park is, and they had a 24-hour COVID test line that was all the way. I mean, it was like over 2 miles long, and that was like
Water's
the
got
holidays
two things: sunshine and COVID.
in COVID. I was like, no. I mean, I check out my COVID rate in my county, and it's 25 a day compared to Miami-Dade County, which is like 8,000 an hour. Ridiculous.
Hmm.
I'm happy I moved.
I do want to get out to California at some point. That is a
It's nice.
must
It's
a must
really
do
nice.
because I want to go to. Everybody tells me I got to get out there and go to
I
Frankenstein's.
want to do that. Yes,
Yeah.
I want to do
Frank
that
and
too.
Sons.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've watched. I guess Ralph. That you know what I'm talking about, right? The other toy guy. See how a man Ralph. You don't.
No?
He
Sure,
does.
no.
He does a toy hunt every day.
Okay.
Anyway, he does tours at that. I mean, he's done
At that
some.
place.
Yeah, and it looks really fun.
It does. It looks good.
Yeah, Brian's been there in one of his videos, and that shit was awesome. And then I see other people that do vlogging out there in California, posting videos on that place. It's one place I can't wait to go.
Yeah. I saw Jessica
Yeah.
Chobot go out there, but I just only watched it for Jessica Chobot. So. Oh. But definitely want to do all that. So yeah, a lot of good plans this year. Hopefully, all this like gets past us, and it's just the beginning of the year issues from us all hanging out during the holidays. You know.
Yeah.
Maybe
Thor saying I got on a COVID-19 testing line thinking it was the line for the new Spider-Man movie.
Oops.
Is this the ticket line?
Yeah, right.
Excuse me, sir. Is this where we get the tickets for Spider-Man
Speaking
No
of
Way
messed
Home?
up, so on Netflix, there's a TV show or movie called Death to 2021. Have you guys seen that?
Have that.
Oh my God, guys! I mean, it's funny, but I mean, it's very dark humor, and some of the humor is a little bit of bad taste, but it's funny at times. You should probably give it a watch. You know, you laugh your ass off.
What is it? The DJ PMTV. I got tickets to AEW in Orlando. I wonder if that's going to be a COVID spreader. LOL. Well, I'm going to that too. That's at the beginning of March, but I'm only going for the fan fest to meet to see if we can meet the wrestlers. And me and Captain Powerlift are going to be there.
They're
So
actually
that should
going to
be
meet
fun.
the public that way?
Huh?
Wow. I'm surprised, man. They're not that they would actually meet the public. You know,
Well, they do meet and greet. Yeah, they do meet and greets, but they have shields. You know, they have their restrictions. They have shields and face masks and things like that. So
Yeah.
Well, crazy.
Anyways.
I've seen cons where they have the plexiglass right in the middle. You can't even see it, so you can take a picture with a star.
Yeah, you can take.
But there's a thin plexiglass in there. That's crazy.
Yeah,
It's a different world.
It is a different world, man. It does have me concerned going to those things because of this,
Yeah.
But yeah. All right. Well, you guys have anything? Calvin, you've been shooting some new videos lately, man. You got something new coming out this week?
Yeah, I finally did the Lynch King.
Nice.
No, everybody else has already done it, but I haven't done it. So
That's
I
what I'm
finished
saying.
shooting it today.
It's the statue fanatic experience.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun. I think I had fun doing it. So
That's good, man. I'm looking forward to seeing that, man. That'd be dope. George, all lightsabers are still sold out. Okay, good to know. I don't have to go to Disney anytime soon.
you don't need a reason to go to Disney, George. You know that.
I have
know,
yet to go.
I've already missed the Millennium Falcon, man. Rob, you got anything coming up? Well, you always got something coming up on your Instagram page.
No, just posting the news. If I find any news content that I post up, I'm trying to get this house in order, which is not in order right now, before I start hitting it hard, and then see what I do with you guys and start doing interviews again. I may have an interview on Thursday night on my channel, somebody who has an amazing collection, and I'll post it up and see what we can do so everybody can watch it. But the guy has a ton of statues, Transformers, everything.
Dope.
Everything. So
Dope. Seth, I sat through the entire Greg Cook interview. I gotta say, the collector shot shows that you got going on is awesome, bro.
Well, thank you. I
love it.
appreciate that. That means a lot coming from you.
Yeah, man, it's great. It is, man. I sat there today. I was just like, for what is it, an hour and 18 minutes?
Yeah,
and I didn't even back out of it one bit. It was interesting the whole way through.
I mean, who would have thought that I can actually hold an intelligent conversation with somebody, right?
No,
we all did. We all did.
We
know you can.
The whole point, so like the whole point of the collector shot is just to, and I've said it a bunch of times already, it's just to show people that I'm more than just, one-liners and fart jokes, like I'm trying to show that there's another, there's an,
You have succeeded, George. You should
What?
I should be proud of myself.
Why are you saying that?
I'm not doing that. That's
What
not
about
him?
You're like Obi-Wan, and he's like the young Jedi that you've trained. He's like your Padawan.
Nah, man. I just, I just want to show people there's more, there's more to me than just that. So, I'm doing this series of interviews, and it's, what is it? Oh, so George, you block out of my video.
That's not what I'm saying, man. Why Mike always got to go there, Mike?
but no, it's fun, man, and meeting, talking to other YouTubers, talking to other collectors, just people from all walks of life in general. I mean that, and I'm trying to get other people on there too. I just recorded one the other day with Josh Pence, so that's the next one that's in line. My man Jay Pizzle, and then I got the bits and buttons lined up for one. So that'll be a good one, because that'll be something totally different from collecting. That'll just be more about like, how did he get started in it? The store, all that other, what retail life is like, things like that, just to give, other things. And eventually I don't want it to be just about collecting. Like I want it to be about other things. Like hopefully at some point it gets big enough and I can get, celebrities to come on and actually do actual, interviews, which would be awesome. So hopefully that's something that Seth should get Elijah Wood on the collector shot to interview. So what was it like walking around for 3 hours? What happened?
We lost Ralph.
We lost Ralph. So, but yeah, and then also I got another video dropping tomorrow for you guys. It is a for the members, it's already up. For everyone else, you'll see it tomorrow. It is the Iron Man Nano Hasbro gauntlet from Endgame, which is which is awesome. So that I had a lot of fun with that one. Good couple of good laughs in that one. So hopefully you guys will watch that and enjoy that as well. And yeah, Indo Nerd is saying whiskey kicked his modem. That damn dog.
All right, man. We've been going on for an hour and 20 minutes, which is awesome. Good. I love it. Can't wait for next week. Calvin, you coming to be here next week?
I don't see why not.
That's what I'm talking about.
Coming at you with a yeah.
It's gonna be a good year, man. We're gonna have a good time. Hopefully next week we have some better statues to look at.
There he is.
He's coming back.
He's coming back.
Gonna be another Batman next week. I hope.
Guess who's back? Ralph is back.
You know what it is? When I hit full screen and then I go to small screen, it just disappears. It's like crank.
Mm-hmm.
So, did I miss the outro?
No.
You're good.
Oh, thank God. Okay, I can't even see the chat. I'm telling
somebody said that whiskey kicked your modem, and that's what got you disconnected.
No.
All right, guys. Well, thanks for hanging out with us for another episode of The Geek Show. We'll be back next Friday with some more stuff. Hopefully, some new statues and other things to look at, and for the have a good weekend and a safe weekend. And everybody on the panel, thank you for coming on the show, guys. If you want to subscribe to any of their channels, it's in the description below. And until next time, keep it marvelous.
Mike is saying I'm thumbing down every hyperdrive video. I don't care if you can't see it.
He's
LOL.
a trip.
Hey, you see more thumbs down now, right?
Yeah. I mean, I get thumbs down anyway.
You don't even get any thumbs down anymore. You can't see him.
I know you can. I know. It's hilarious, bro. All right, guys. Keep it marvelous.
Keep
Down.
Take care, guys.